into a war. He's knocked out. Juan Manuel Martinez has done it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Fontainebleau Las Vegas here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented as always by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. We are brought to you all weekend long by AutoZone. Get in the zone. It's the first time Top Rank invades the brand new Fontainebleau on the world famous Las Vegas Boulevard, and it all goes down Friday, June 21st, from right here inside the Fontainebleau at 4 o'clock Pacific. All fights exclusive to ESPN+. And man, do we ever have a stacked card. 12 rounds for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. That's our main event. The champ sitting beside me, Rafael Espinoza, taking on Sergio Chirino. In our co-feature, 10 rounds for the vacant NABO Junior Lightweight title, Andres Cortez taking on Abraham El Supernova. And then again, another stacked fight, unbelievable 10 rounds for the vacant NABO Middleweight title, Troy Isley taking on Javier Martinez. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me on stage. Before we get to you guys, we have a special guest all the way down on my right-hand side, your left, Stephen Kid Dynamite Navarro. Thanks for being here, brother, and congratulations. Let me just get into this a little bit. 13-time U.S. national champion. You are officially making your top-ranked debut here in Las Vegas. Congratulations. First off, what does this opportunity mean to you this fight week? How you feeling?
You know, it means the world to me. I'm just embracing it all. I mean, I've been in this sport for over 9 years now. I'm just trying to stay neutral and trying to show the world on the best platform possible that I'm here. You know, I'm here to stay. Like they say, I like the word prospect, but I like the word competitor, and that's what I'm going to do. Friday night, I'm going to show the world that I'm here for big statements, you know.
Well, listen, in your last time out, I think everybody in Top Rank just sort of, their heads kind of went, huh? And here we go, signed to Top Rank. Let me read you a quote. Stephen is an exceptional talent who comes from a great boxing family, and I believe he has all the tools to become a world champion. I can't wait to watch his professional journey unfold. That was Top Rank chairman Bob Arum. How does that make you feel to hear a legend in the sport speak so highly of you?
You know what? It's a real experience hearing that. I want to prove him right. I want to show the world that Bob Arum made an amazing choice by signing me, and I'm just going up from here.
Your father and your uncle were both professional fighters. How special is it to be a part of that family, first and foremost, more importantly, your father in your corner?
You know what? They've created an amazing path for me, but that path came to an end. And I'm just excited to excel to higher limits that they've set for me and just make sure it has a great ending to it.
Stephen, thanks so much for being here. Congratulations on the signing with Top Rank. I know Bob is excited. He'll be ringside for your fight. And I'm sure we'll have the opportunity to sit down many more times as you begin this journey with Top Rank. So congratulations.
I'm looking forward to that.
All right, moving on, guys. 10 rounds for the vacant NABO middleweight title. Troy, the Transformer Isley, taking on Javier Milwaukee-made Martinez. Listen, I've been with you guys for years now, following your careers. A lot of chatter about this fight. You guys went at it 4 times in the amateurs. You're no strangers to each other. How important is this fight for you guys Friday night? Troy, we'll start with you.
This fight means everything to me. Honestly, you know, it's a little get back. You know, he won the last 2 times, so, you know, I'm here to show him that, you know, it's different. That is new levels to this. You feel me? So.
Yeah, Javier, same question, man. How important is this for you Friday night? You guys have some history.
Well, that's crazy. The feeling is mutual. I feel like this the pro, so I feel like I'm better in this stage. So.
Why take this fight now? Why Troy now?
I mean, I never dug nobody, so they offered me to fight, so I took it.
It's as simple as that.
As simple as that.
Troy, same thing. You know, how important is it for you to continue on this journey? 12-0, 5 knockouts, and Javier sitting across from you now for Friday night.
It means everything. He in the way of my dreams. So, you know, that title right there, I need that around my waist. He in the way, so I got to get him up out of there.
You made a change recently in your corner, moving on from longtime coach Kay Karoma. Now you're training with Brian Bomac McIntyre. How difficult was that decision for you? And, you know, how are things now working with Bo?
I mean, it was difficult, but, you know, I'm past that. That was 2 fights ago. You know, I've been looking great with Brian McIntyre. He's brought some new changes to my game, and I'm not the same fighter I was from the amateur, so he's going to see that Friday night.
Javier, both of you are stepping up to 10 rounds for the first time. And, you know, Troy and you guys obviously have some history, but this probably is for both of you your toughest tests on paper. What needs to happen on Friday night for you to walk out of that ring with a W?
Well, I had a good training camp. I sparred some good sparring partners, and I'm just confident. I came in here just confident. So 10 rounds, 5 rounds, 2 rounds, I'm going to get it done.
Troy, I want to ask you the same thing. First 10-rounder on paper for you. And Javier might be, on paper, one of your toughest opponents to date. What do you got to do Friday night to ensure that you walk out with the W?
Honestly, I've been in there with the best. Honestly, you know, I had a great training camp. I was working with Bud Crawford. I got some rounds that would have dominated some champions. So I'm not worried about anything he's bringing to the table. I know I'm the better fighter at this level.
Javier, how special is it for you to walk in that ring and be introduced as Milwaukee made? What does Milwaukee mean to you when you carry that badge into the ring?
I mean, at this point, it means everything, you know, because I worked my whole life for this moment, and it's just another step to get to the top. My goal is to be a world champ, and this is a first step.
Listen, you guys know each other. You guys have fought 4 times in the amateurs. You've been with Top Rank for a minute now, both of you. You've seen each other fight. Does that change anything mentally, mindset-wise, walking into a fight, knowing that you know who's standing across from you?
No, not at all. I mean, I feel like when I get put with good opponents, I do better, so I'm confident in myself.
Troy, same question for you.
I mean, I hear him say that every fight, you know, when the competition sets up, you know, he changes, but he honestly looked the same every fight. But honestly, you know, I'm the better fighter, and, you know, I'm going to show that Friday night.
I see you're a fan, bro. You watch what I be saying.
Nah, the commentator said that. The commentator said that.
You watch my posts.
Hey, I watch film.
You commented on my posts and everything. That's crazy.
Hey, it's cool.
You're a fan.
It's cool. It's cool. And I'm going to whip you Friday night. Yeah.
Hey, keep that same energy, bro.
I am.
Yeah. Listen, 10 rounds for the vacant NABO middleweight title. Again, that's not even our co-feature. That tells you what kind of fireworks we're going to have here inside Fountain Blue on Friday night. Troy the Transformer Isley, Javier Milwaukee-made Martinez. Again, 10 rounds for the vacant NABO middleweight title. Gentlemen, thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow on the scales. Moving in one direction on either side, it's now 10 rounds for the vacant NABO junior lightweight title. Andres Savage Cortez, Abraham El Supernova. Again, 2 incredible fighters going at it Friday night, Fountain Blue. This is a wild, wild weekend here in Las Vegas. Andres, I want to start with you because we're in your backyard. When you get the chance to fight in your hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada, does it make the journey a little bit more exciting? Do you get a little bit more juiced up because, hey, I'm in my backyard and I get to put on a show?
I want to start off by saying thank you, Top Rank, ESPN. And, of course, you know, I love seeing my people here. But these guys are getting me excited more than my actual fight.
Listen, we're not even at the main event yet. Abraham, I want to come to you as well. How do you come out with the W Friday night? Listen, I'm a big fan of yours. You put on a show. You bring the mascot. It's always a good time. Last time out didn't go your way. How do you get back on track?
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, you know, because without him, nothing is possible. You know, getting the win, my skills. I have credible skills. I feel like I'm real underrated on my skill set. I had a lot of tweaks that I fixed through my past fights. I fixed a lot of things through training camp, and staying active has helped me in my training. I feel like my skills and my experience and my journey that I've been through in my boxing career is gonna prevail and is gonna show me. It's gonna show out Friday night to get that victory.
You asked for this fight.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because the names they were giving me, I feel like I need credible names. Andres Cortez has a good record. He has a credible name. Has been some good fighters. So I was like, hey, this is the type of fight that I need to put me back in the mix to fight for a world title.
I want to come back to you, Andres. What does this fight mean to you when he calls you out and you accept it?
I mean, I spoke this fight into existence, and you gotta be careful what you ask for.
I see it the other way around. I remember last year where he said he'll kick my butt and he'll kick Xavier Martinez's butt at the same time. And I said, be careful what you wish for. And the wish came true.
I was there.
Yeah, so
I was there. I remember that press conference, and here we are. That's why I think Friday night is just going to be absolutely bananas. This card is stacked, and this fight specifically is getting a little bit of chatter on social. How do you guys stay away from that? And do you prepare any differently, knowing who you're facing?
I believe in my team. I believe in my skills and everything I do. So I'm ready for whatever.
Hey, Brad.
absolutely. This is boxing. I mean, a lot of things could be said. Whatever could be said. It could be spoken out, whatever. But once you get in that square circle, your skills pays the bills. Your skills will do it all. I mean, people can say whatever they want about me. His people can say stuff. My people can say stuff. That doesn't matter. At the end of the day, our fists do the talking. Our fists do the work. And Friday night, you guys are going to see me shine.
You mentioned just in the last question, calling him out or getting this fight because it puts you in line possibly for another title shot. What do you got to do Friday night? Does it got to be a statement win to move you back into those conversations?
There's only one word, and it's win. Just win. I mean, I win. It doesn't matter how I'm going to win. I just win, and that's the skill itself is winning. And if it's by knockout, if it's by decision, if it's by split, at the end of the day, you have to win. And people don't know winning is a skill itself.
Listen, there's been some chatter, and one of the things that I do want to mention, and not to stir the pot, but he called you a dirty fighter. You like to throw elbows, hit behind the head. How do you take that? Does that give you a little extra motivation?
I don't think I'm a dirty fighter, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is a fight in there. So you do what you got to do.
Do you expect antics like that you said you see them do in the past? So do you expect a little rough and tumble, sort of hitting behind the head, elbowy stuff happen Friday night? Are you prepared for that?
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna let the referee know that to be aware of that if it does happen. But yes, I could see him getting frustrated and whatnot, and try to grab and hit me behind the head through our clinches or whatnot. But if he does, he does. If he doesn't, I'm ready for it. I mean, if he does it, I'm ready for it. If he doesn't, it ain't better for me. But regardless of what he comes with, whatever negative tactics he comes with, I'm ready for whatever.
I want to talk about Vegas one more time, and then we'll move on. But how difficult is it for you to put the blinders on and avoid the distractions that Las Vegas present? It's enough for all of us coming from out of town. I live here, as do you. So do you hand the phone off to somebody else so that way, the hometown distractions disappear?
I got zero distractions. The people that are going to come here is because they support me, and, you guys are going to hear them, so.
Abraham, one last question for you. Do you feel there's a little added pressure with where you are in your career to make sure that Friday night you make a statement and you get that W?
There's no pressure at all. No pressure at all. Every pressure I have, any pressure that I get, I leave it to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He takes over, and I'm going to come and perform and do my job. That's all.
All right. 10 rounds, the vacant NABO junior lightweight title. Andres Savage Cortez, Abraham El Supernova. That's our co-feature. Let's move on to our main event. They're sitting on either side of me. Gabe's going to be here off camera helping me translate. But this is 12 rounds for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. Rafael El Divino Espinoza, Sergio Chirino. Gentlemen, Champ, thank you for being here. Let's start with you, Champ. You're making your first defense since winning the title over Robesi Ramirez last December. Are you excited to defend for the first time as world champion?
Campeón, vas a ser la primera defensa de tu cinturón después de vencer a Robéis y Ramírez en diciembre. ¿Estás emocionado de defender tu título por primera vez como campeón mundial?
Hola, hola, antes que nada, pues gracias a todos por estar aquí, a Bob Marlon por la oportunidad. Y sí, estoy emocionado, estoy muy contento, traigo el corazón que me brinca, pues realmente es otro sueño más, otro motivo del por cual inicié en el boxeo y pues se me está dando gracias a Dios. Y claro, estoy muy contento para estar aquí ahora con mi gente y emocionado porque llegue ese día ahora.
First of all, thanks to all those who are coming. Thank you to Bob Arum for the opportunity. I'm excited and I'm happy. My heart is jumping because this is another dream come true. This is another motivation for which I started boxing, and now it's happening. Thank God. So I'm very happy to be here with all of my people, and I'm excited, and I'm waiting for the day to come.
The energy and the excitement is apparent. His smile is contagious. So before we bring in the challenger, champ, one more question. How has your life changed since you became world champion, not only for yourself, but for your family?
Campeón, ¿cómo ha cambiado tu vida desde que te convertiste en campeón mundial, no solo para ti, sino también para tu familia?
Sí, claro, realmente pues cambió únicamente eso, ¿no? Que ahora me dicen campeón, pero realmente ha sido un gran paso, ¿no? Donde he aprendido más, donde me he enseñado, supe disfrutar el momento y supe trabajar como campeón. Entonces yo creo que eso es lo que me hace aún más campeón, ¿no? Porque pues prácticamente mi vida, mi familia sigue igual, están conmigo como siempre y pues eso es lo que vale.
Yes, of course. But, you know, it only changed in that now people call me a champion. But really, it's been a big step. I have learned a lot. I have learned to enjoy the moment and to work as a champion. And it makes me feel more as a champion now. But with me and my family, it's all been the same. They're with me, and that's what's important.
We're bringing the challenger, Sergio Chirino. You are making your United States debut. You are also making your first attempt at a world title. How excited are you to be here, both here in Las Vegas and getting after it?
Estás haciendo tu debut en Estados Unidos, Sergio, y también será tu primera oportunidad al campeonato mundial. ¿Qué tan emocionado estás? No solamente por estar en Las Vegas, sino también por enfrentar por el título mundial por primera vez.
Estamos contentos, gracias a Dios. Llegó la oportunidad del título del mundo. Estamos emocionados también y como cualquier boxeador, ¿no? También queremos cumplir el sueño de ser campeones del mundo. Hoy estamos aquí y vamos a buscar la oportunidad el día viernes.
We are happy and thank God because the opportunity for a world title is here. And we're excited, you know, because like any boxer, we want to achieve this dream. And we're here and we're going for it on Friday night.
What challenges does Rafael present that you may have not seen in your career to date?
¿Cuáles son los retos en el estilo de Rafael Espinoza que quizás no has visto en tu carrera anteriormente?
Es un rival completo y siempre lo he dicho, ¿no? Los mexicanos somos los que damos el mejor espectáculo y cuando hay dos mexicanos hay sorpresas.
When there are two Mexicans in the ring, it's always a great show. And when there are two Mexicans, there's going to be a surprise.
We'll get to two Mexicans being in the ring as well. That's in my notes. I don't want to jump the gun. Rafael took the belt last time he walked into the ring. Can you do the same Friday night?
Vamos a hablar de eso, de los dos mexicanos, pero primeramente te quiero preguntar, Rafael le arrebató el cinturón al campeón en su última pelea. ¿Podrás tú hacer lo mismo este viernes?
Venimos a buscar la misma historia que vino a buscar Rafael y queremos ese campeonato del mundo para que llegue por primera vez a Oaxaca.
We came to develop the same story that Rafael did when he came here for the world title. So we're going to win that world title and be the first to do it from Oaxaca.
Champ, you took the title in December by throwing almost 1,000 punches in that fight. You pride yourself on the hustle and the workflow that you bring every time you walk into the ring.
Campeón, ganaste el cinturón después de tirar más de 1,000 golpes en tu combate contra Robéis y Ramírez. ¿Te hace sentir orgulloso el saber que puedes tirar tantos golpes y trabajar tanto cada vez que entras al cuadrilátero?
Sí, claro, pues es el resultado del trabajo y es donde sabemos que hacemos un buen trabajo, ¿no? Pero me hace sentir más orgulloso saber que puedo superar al Rafa pasado, al Divino pasado, al retador, y pues que ahora vengo más entrenado para tirar más de 1000 golpes.
Yes, of course. It's the result of a lot of work. You know, we knew that by doing a great job, and that's why we're here. It also fills me with more pride to be able to overcome the Rafael, the Divino Espinosa of the past, the one who was a challenger. And so now I'm training harder, and I'm preparing to throw more than 1,000 punches this time.
Listen, Mexico versus Mexico. Sergio, you hinted at it. Do we have the makings Friday night for something that could live on long past Friday night?
Como mencionaste, Sergio, será un combate entre mexicanos. ¿Crees que tiene todas las cualidades para convertirse en algo especial este combate del viernes?
Sergio Chirino tiene todas las cualidades para ser campeón del mundo y el viernes va a cambiar la historia.
Sergio Chirino has all the makings of a world champion, and the story is going to change. History is going to change this Friday.
I can't wait. Champ, same thing for you. Same question. Tough opponent from Mexico. Anytime you guys get in the ring, it's a brawl. What do we see on Friday night?
Misma pregunta para ti. Tienes un retador fuerte. Cada vez que hay dos mexicanos en el ring, hay una guerra. ¿Qué podemos esperar este viernes?
Sí, claro, no, pues sabemos que pues todos cuando tienen esa oportunidad vienen a ganar, ¿no? Y estamos conscientes de eso y para eso trabajamos. Lo único que puedo decir, a mí no me gusta jamás hablar. Yo hablo arriba del ring y pues va a ganar el mejor, va a ganar el campeón.
Yes, of course. Every time anyone has an opportunity like that, they come to win. And we're conscious of that. That's why we worked hard. And all I can say is that, you know, I've done all the work and I do my talking in the ring. I don't like to talk outside of the ring. So the best man will win. The champion will win.
We're going to leave it right there. I think that's the best way to wrap that up. Everybody's staring at this screen right now, tuning in around the world. Absolute Warriors taking the ring Friday night here at the Fountain Blue in beautiful Las Vegas. We are headlined by 12 rounds for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. Rafael Espinoza, Sergio Chirino. 10 rounds for the vacant NABO Junior Lightweight title. Andres Cortez, Abraham Nova. 10 rounds for the vacant NABO middleweight title. Troy Isley, Javier Martinez. And our special guest, junior bantamweight prospect, or contender, as he likes to call himself, Stephen Navarro. You do not want to miss his fight. Fireworks. That's all I have to say about Friday night. It will be absolute fireworks. We're going to be right here tomorrow at 1 o'clock Pacific to get them on the scale. Gentlemen, thank you for your time this afternoon. I know fight weeks can be a little daunting, but here we go. It's the start of another fantastic weekend right here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, in the brand new Fountain Blue on the world-famous Las Vegas Boulevard. 4 o'clock Pacific, Friday night. You do not want to miss it. All fights exclusive to ESPN+. My name is Mark Chinook. As always, this is Boxing. This is Top Rank. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon.